Hey, I'm Mandy, a mom and culinary grad. Here on That Sizzle, I'll teach you how to cook in confidence using basics you'll actually love. Now let's get cooking. Welcome back. So today is all about vegetable soup. We're still in soup season. And I signed up for like a church women's thing to bring soup. So that's what we're doing. So we are just starting straight out with the vegetables already prepared. I have carrots, celery, red onion. There's a green bell pepper because it was going bad. I needed to get that done or like cooked. And then here I am posting the update to Instagram. We got to keep the people informed. Now, my Dutch oven, it does everything for me. I love this thing. She's, 15 years old. It was our wedding, like a wedding gift to us. So I put it on medium high. So let's say like 6 or 7. Put some olive oil in the bottom. Now we're just going to add all the veggies to kind of just brown and soften them a little bit. And just dump it all in. You see some of those carrots went rogue and flew everywhere, but that's their problem. Now just give a good toss. Make sure everything's evenly coated in the olive oil.
Look,
There's Ivy.
I took off all the seeds.
I don't know what she's doing, y'all. She finds joy in the most random
you
things.
Take a shower tonight and scrub your hair.
Now, I also had these like russet potatoes that needed to be cooked. So I am just grabbing those. Don't mind the dirty dishes. This is real mom life. This day is like I've been cooking 3 recipes. So there's that. Wash the skins before you peel. They're caked in dirt. So if you're cutting and peeling these like dirty potatoes, it's just gonna get your cutting board all funky. Just a quick little rinse. Okay, so audiobooks are my favorite. As you can see, I'm reading That Broken Heart or listening to That Broken Heart book. It's so good. Let me know what book you're currently reading or listening to. I still count it as reading because I rarely get the time to just sit. And so I really actually enjoy an audiobook. Now we're going to grab some garlic and we're going to get that going. So we're going to smash them with the peels on. Then we're going to unpeel it and just kind of roughly chop it as you see me doing here. You don't want to add the garlic in when you add all the other vegetables because it's kind of fragile. And the longer it cooks, the more potential it has to burn. And if you've ever smelled burnt garlic, it's impossible to get rid of. So we're going to dump that in. Those veggies are almost softened enough. Now we're going to add the potatoes, just kind of cutting in 1-inch dices. Just a quick rough chop. Now these you can cut as big or as small as you want. The bigger you go, the longer they'll take to cook. The smaller you go, there is potential they kind of end up as mashed potatoes. So you'd want to cook it like less time. Okay, just finishing up the potatoes. We're gonna just gather them all up on the cutting board, bring it over. We're adding Italian seasoning. I don't know, a tablespoon, some salt to taste, just a little bit right now until we're done, and then we'll taste it at the end. Same with the pepper. I love fresh ground black pepper, so that's kind of all you'll really be seeing me use. Mixing that in a little bit. Now the salt's gonna help the vegetables sweat a little more, which means they'll soften, which for soup is a good thing. And now we have this can of diced tomatoes. That whole can is going in. And then these are 2 quarts, I think, of vegetable stock. So we're keeping this veggie soup. If you wanted to add like chicken broth or bone broth, that'd be good and kind of richen it up a little bit, but I am keeping this straight veggie. Not that I think anyone had like a meat restriction. I just wanted there to be like a vegetable only option. And now we're gonna dump the potatoes in. And just be careful that soup is just gonna splash everywhere. One little stir, make sure it's all like evenly submerged. I set it to boil and it took about 30 minutes. So now I'm just using a fork to test the vegetables to see how soft they are. Adding some more salt and pepper to taste. Now, frozen peas, frozen green beans. They're easy, they're quick. We always have some kind of frozen vegetable laying around. So I am throwing both those bags in. Adding the green to the pot is just like elevates the look of it and just adds a little bit more like substance. And we're cleaning up our mess as we go. You guys are getting a full tour of my little baby kitchen. I don't remember what I'm looking for. Oh, the lemon juicer. So you guys know I love to just add lemon to the end of a soup. Just kind of brightens and freshens up the flavor at the end. Now the vegetables, the peas and green beans are fully cooked. Everything else is fully cooked. So really all we're doing right now is defrosting the frozen vegetables. Now I'm just gonna take like a little taste. Utilizing the clean dishes in the dishwasher. One less dish to wash. Need some more salt. So this again is your preference. Do you like it saltier? Do you like it less on the salty side? That's up to you, and that's why we add a little as we go.